What's up, Gamerzgamble Universe? This is John without the H, Game Grader. Today he's going to be talking about a review of God of War Ascension, which came out this week, I think.
Yeah, this past week.
Go ahead, take it away.
All right. Well, God of War Ascension takes place 10 years before the first God of War. And it's about Kratos trying to break his oath to Ares, the God of War. Everybody knows how the game's going to end, played any of the God of Wars. But to me, it's not about the ending, since you already know it. It's about the details in it. You find out he has to kill the Furies to break his oath, so he can finally go against them. Yep. It's also it's still Kratos, we all know and love. We all play him. But the story also humanizes him a little bit. Him not being so murderous and bent on revenge, I'm just going to, I guess I already said it, humanized a little bit. But it's definitely worth playing. Has some still little twists and turns here and there. Some you don't expect, but it doesn't actually affect the ending or how you already think about them. But still an intriguing story nonetheless. Next portion I'd like to talk about is the gameplay. Same gameplay. You play God of War, you can pretty much play this one. And it adds some other aspects, like circle button isn't just grapple this time. He also, like, hand-to-hand, he kicks, he punches. But also, with the R1 button, you can pick up world weapons is what they call them. The world weapons, they include javelins, slings, shields, swords, and clubs. Now, they're all play different, like sword, you're going to be swinging it. Javelin is little ranged weapons. The slings, also ranged weapons, but when they hit them, they explode. The shield, you attack it, I guess, like Captain America. You can also hold L1 in circle. And, yeah, those throw them. The clubs, really hard hitters. You can knock them out of the, out of the battle arena. Now, like I said, you play one, you play them all, and that in no way is a bad thing. It just gets more and more fluid every time. The bait is still there. Parry. Now, I didn't like how they done the parry system. When you hold L1, and used to, you would just tap L1, which is the block, and you would parry automatically. In this one, it's L1 plus X. I didn't like how they done it, but I can see why they done it now, because it crosses over into the multiplayer, which we'll talk about there here in a second.
So in a way, you're talking about like the parry system's kind of like Assassin's Creed or like Batman, where you hold a button and then you press it and like.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're also left open to attack if you don't parry. Right. If it doesn't parry at the right time. But like I said, that also comes over into the multiplayer system. Another thing they added was kind of like the close-up battles. You can grapple them like right before you kill them, and Kratos has hold of, let's say, a Gorgon. He's got his knife into Gorgon's tail, and you're sitting there slashing at her. And then you can see it kind of slows down for a brief second when she's about to attack, and then you dodge and you keep attacking again. It opens up for the final brutal kill or something. I like those. Those are nice touches, and plays more into the brutality of Kratos the way he is. Another thing, the immersion graphics. PS3, like I said, ancient hardware. That in no way is a bad thing. Well, ancient hardware, I guess. But the graphic still showing what this current generation can do. The scale is just as epic as always. Probably not as big as God of War 3, but the battles you're still fighting gigantic enemies, and still shock and awe about what they can do. Sound, they got the sound off. There's still nice little touches, especially like with the electricity with Zeus's parts. Oh, there's another thing about the gameplay. Instead of this time actually getting different weapons, you add elements to your chains or Blaze of Chaos. Ares adds fire element. Poseidon adds ice, which ends up stopping Zeus, lightning, shocks, and stuns. And Hades, it's got adds souls. Mm-hmm. Like extra attacks and shoot out souls, and they'll start attacking other enemies while still playing. But back on that immersion sound, immersion and whatnot, still great. like your eyes will not be hurt. It's not like playing PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2. It's still, they just rose the bar even more. Kratos, they had nice little touches. It's still, now it looks like Ash, because his body is covered with ash of his family. Still, graphically, up close and far away, you'll just be blown away. Now, this is also the first God of War with multiplayer. Some people were cautious about how to play it. Now, I've joined in. I've only played a couple of battles. Got a nice little feel to it. You play the God of War. I definitely play, let's go ahead and say, play single player, since that's pretty much training for the multiplayer. Now, went in there, level up yourself, buy new helmets, torso, legs. Weapons also get upgraded, and you level up. You can use items also, like some of them will turn you invisible, so people can't see where you are, and then when you attack, you're back to being able to be seen again. It's totally different. God of War, it's how I imagined if God of War was going to be online. Now, there's still a few little things they can fix a little bit, but
I'm sure a patch can just fix that up.
Yeah, patch will be done. Now, they do the next God of War, and adds multiplayer to it. I'm sure that's going to be even better. Just like Assassin's Creed Revelations, multiplayer is better than Brotherhood. But, all in all, still a great game. If you love God of War, you will love this one. I'm give it a total, like, I guess 5.5 stars out of 7. The only reason I'm giving it that low is I just want a continuation of the God of War story. Like I said, we already knew the beginning and the end, but this was a nice filler. Go ahead and buy it. It's totally worth that $60 plus multiplayer adds longevity. This one also has New Game Plus, which God of War 3 didn't. So you can restart the game and have all your upgrades that you had last time. Very end, really difficult. I believe everybody knows about the trial of Archimedes. But by no way is that a bad thing. Don't want just things handed to me. So go out, everybody go ahead and get God of War Ascension. If you enjoyed the other ones, enjoy this one. If this is your first one, you'll definitely want to play the other ones. This is Gamerzgamble.
John without the H.
This is our review on God of War Ascension. I'll take it easy.